Yo guys, what is going on? Kaipo's again here. Today I'm bringing you a touchdown video, but we're going to be talking about Backlash and the Backlash predictions that I do have. If you do have any predictions of your own, don't forget to leave them in the comment section down below. I'd be happy to see who you think are going to walk out the winners of Backlash. So we're going to be opening some more of the Backlash packs just because it's a Backlash themed video. Why not open some Backlash packs? We do have a lot of the cards already, but I'm looking for the American Alpha, so we'll open the first pack. And the first match is actually Dean Ambrose versus AJ Styles, and this is a tough one, you know, because AJ Styles is just come off a big win against John Cena. Dean Ambrose has been champion for about 4 months now, I believe, maybe 3 months, and I do like Dean Ambrose as a champion. You know, I'm a big Dean Ambrose fan since his days in the Shield. So, you know, I sort of want to back Dean Ambrose, but I just don't feel as if AJ Styles is going to come off a massive win against Cena, which was his second win, and then go on to lose against Dean Ambrose. So, as much as I want Ambrose to win, I'm going to say that AJ Styles walks away with the title in that one. Next up, we have the Divas, the women, sorry. I always call them Divas still, which is, it's not good, but we have the Women 6-Pack Challenge. Alexa Bliss versus Becky Lynch versus Carmella versus Naomi versus Natalya versus Nikki Bella. And this one is a tough one to call because I honestly, you can say that I'm being biased, but I think Becky Lynch is going to win this. Although she's my favourite women wrestler at the moment, I believe it's her time. Like, she comes so close to winning what is now the Raw the Raw Women's Championship, and she never actually managed to capture it. Sasha and Charlotte both have had the title now, and I believe Becky Lynch is going to be the first ever Women's SmackDown champion. A lot of think Nikki Bella's going to win, but I believe Nikki and Carmella are going to be feuding, so, you know, if the title's involved there, then that just shoves everyone else out. I believe Nikki and Carmella should go at it one-on-one first, you know, without the title involved, and Becky can then be in a rivalry against Natalya or even Alexa, because, you know, they're the other two heel divas, and that's my personal opinion. I do believe Becky Lynch will walk out the champion in that one. Next up, we have the Usos versus the Hype Bros, and this is because the Usos actually attacked American Alpha on SmackDown, injuring them and taking them out of the final of the Tag Team Championship. So the winner of this match goes on to verse Heath Slater and Rhino. And to be honest, it's easy to predict the Usos are going to win that one. Like, Heath Slater and Rhino are sort of a face tag team. They need to be versing a heel tag team, and then the face is always like trying to get the titles away from them. So I believe the Usos are going to win both of them matches. The Usos are going to qualify for the final, and then actually the Usos will qualify for the final, and then I believe either American Alpha or just Jason Jordan is actually going to come out and cost the Usos the title, which gives Heath Slater the title plus his SmackDown contract, which he said he would win the titles to get. So that's my opinion on the tag team matches. You know, I could be totally wrong, but I do believe that is what's going to happen along them lines anyway. So the Usos beat the Hype Bros, and then Heath Slater and Rhino beat the Usos in the final for the titles due to outside interference. Next up, we have Bray Wyatt versus Randy Orton, and again, this is another tough one because Bray Wyatt's always used as a stepping stone, like, all the time, and he has talent, you know, you can't deny that he has talent, but Randy Orton has just come off a massive loss against Brock Lesnar, and I can't see him losing 2 in a row. So, you know, WWE could do it, but I'm going to go with Randy Orton beating Bray Wyatt. You know, he always gets used as a stepping stone. I can't see him letting Randy Orton lose 2 in a row. And if he does lose somehow, it'll be due to outside interference, maybe even from Brock Lesnar, starting up the feud with Shane McMahon, ready for when the two go at it, maybe January, maybe at WrestleMania. So I'm going to go with Orton winning that one. If not, there is going to be some outside interference in that one. And then finally, as we open our final pack, we have The Miz versus Dolph Ziggler. And we actually just packed Dolph Ziggler. So this one again is all up in the air. Dolph Ziggler coming off a loss after being #1 contender for the WWE World Championship. He now has an Intercontinental Championship shot. And I believe The Miz, when he went on one of Daniel Bryan on Talking Smack, if that was all scripted and he's not getting punished for that, then I believe that The Miz is going to walk out champion, and that is the start of his actual championship reign, and is actually going to mean something, because in the past, he's lost on one pay-per-view, won it back on Raw the next night. He's never really had a decent Intercontinental Championship run, but I believe now is the time, and he's going to actually prove to be a decent champion in the ring with his wrestling abilities. So I'm going to go with The Miz beating Dolph Ziggler in that one. And to be honest, Dolph Ziggler didn't even do anything to deserve the title shot in the first place. So yeah, I think The Miz is going to walk away with that one. But we packed a few new cards there, a lot of duplicates. So hopefully we can get rid of them duplicates. But hopefully all my predictions come in. Like, it would be nice to have a full card full of right predictions. Maybe them 2 surprises that, like, American Alpha costing the Usos, or even Brock Lesnar coming in and interfering in Randy Orton's match. Hopefully they come true as well. It'd make the pay-per-view a bit more exciting, but also is kind of predictable at the same time. So there's that. But let me know what you guys think is going to go down at Backlash. It is happening tonight, and I'm going to be watching it as well. So if you do follow me on Twitter, I'll probably be tweeting out during Backlash. If not, link is in the description. Go check it out. Follow me on Twitter and, interact with me on there. Other than that, guys, comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.